guy who probably does very fast all the time. Y'all give it up for my boy, Dave American!
Try not to come too early in my jokes. Calling out my biggest weakness. I thought we were racing. I don't know. I just found out today it was 420. Like I found out on the balcony outside, which I think is the best way to find out about a holiday. It's with a gift. And somebody told me about Christmas on the 25th. I think I'd be way more pumped about Santa. I'd be like, wow, this is the day. This motherfucker, today's baby Jesus' birthday? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll take a gift. No, I didn't buy anybody anything. I didn't know about it till today. Everything's closed. What do you want me to do? I think Christmas would be great. Like, okay. Look, I always heard that it was bad having a deadbeat dad when you're a kid, right? But I kind of think there's like at least a couple positives when he gets old. You know, because I have like not quite a deadbeat dad. He made like a deathbed confessional and then didn't die for a decade. So he's like just still here. And I was like, we made amends. Why are we still hanging out, dude? I got this Florida number for like 10 years now. People are like, you don't live in Florida. I'm like, I haven't. I haven't for a while. It's just, old Pops only calls local. He has a rotary phone. Like, I don't know how to help him. You're like most people like they have to stay bitter to get old, you know? Like you don't meet happy old. I've been around a lot of old people lately, you know? They're usually a little less chipper. They've seen a couple things. All right, my grandma was real bitter. This is who I'm judging most of this off, but I wasn't just trying to throw her under the bus. You see how you are looking at her. She's super bitter, lived forever. She died, everybody died. It's like she was holding it all together with bitterness alone. Yeah? It's the voodoo of the whites. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right. Working on that one. I do think that fan is going to kill somebody. I don't know when it's going to happen. I hope it's not because I do a joke bad enough. It's like over there questioning everything it's doing with its life. It's like I spin, but I'm annoyed about it. I feel like doing something kind of crazy for you guys, but I haven't really tried this and I just kind of thought of it earlier. So I'm going to kind of wing it if you guys are okay with that. All right, cool, we're all on board. I've been recently doubting my salesmanship. Like I have a job where I sell stuff to people. Like cold calling them on the, did you turn it off? Freaking, let's hear it for the host, saving a life. Thank you for your service over here. This guy. Yeah. Man, my heart is so much easier now. Like, oh man, you guys ever get like too fucked up at a party? Has anyone ever gotten too drunk at a party? Like you were the last car in the driveway, you were supposed to be sober, but you were the problem now. They're like, we'll all roll it into the ditch, don't give him his keys back or whatever. I found something out, like in my 30s, I didn't know this in my 20s, but like you can't be too sober at a party. I didn't know that. I was trying all these drugs and shit and like being fucked up at parties, like I thought that was the way to go. We were gathered together to get crunk. Motherfuckers are here like just to hang out with people. Have you ever met these folks? I am in public to meet people, folks, huh? I hate those people. I am those people, but I hate those people. Because I want this whole space to myself. How come you get to meet people on your own? Why are we? Okay. I don't know where I'm going with any of that. But I like the concept of a deadbeat dad not having to put him through a home. You know? No, your dad's cool and all. We don't know him, or we haven't seen him in years. It's alright, but we all love him deep down, you know.
Deep down, yes.
Yes. We just want his attention and his approval one day, you know? You think it's a gift when he tells you he loves you. Well, like people do, they're like, oh, that seems like a gift. But then what if he lives for another 10 years and he just keeps calling you and telling you that? It's just nothing but belief and foundation that you never had as a child. Is that what you want? You want to pay that bill? You're like paying it. It's like a prostitute dad at that point. Yeah, you're paying a monthly rent check to your pops just to get that affirmation. That's the boat I'm in right now. Like, we've made amends. Now I feel bad letting him go. I can't push his wheelchair downhill. I can. Like, I'm physically capable. I can push a wheelchair. No, I love him. I would never. Okay. Y'all never had somebody anybody like move in with you and you had to do the last 2 years with them and shit? You gotta like lift them up where they can pee and stuff. Like, humans fall apart, like we go right back to being a baby at the end. You have simple requests like, look, I need a shot of whiskey and I want to see a titty before I go. Thank you. People understand this. You can't do much for yourself. You're not allowed to drive anymore. You know, because you failed the test instead of you're not old enough to take the test. It's different, but it's the same. You eventually get to a point where people can't understand you. Could be the Parkinson's, could be the old age, but either way, you're not talking as much as you used to.
And you shit on yourself.
Yeah, and beautiful women feel comfortable being mostly naked around you for no reason. It seems like the best and worst of times. Well, you see these nurses going in there, dancing around in front of geriatrics, trying to catch that last 6 months. You know, it's like an RN lottery ticket. Okay.
Your balls don't get smaller though.
Your balls are gonna get smaller?
They stay long.
Oh, okay. I heard it stretches out, sir. It gets even longer, like gravity's pulling your dick in. Get that long dick. You can't be like an old man with a short dick. It's like you won't make it that long. You need something to prop yourself up on for the couple years where you want to pretend like you can't get in a wheelchair. Okay, we can't talk shit about old people. They're not here. I didn't think any of y'all were on. I thought it was a safe crowd, do we? At some point, we're going to have to fight these boomers. They're going to become androids. You guys don't even understand where technology is going to take us, okay? Like, once Mark Zuckerberg realizes that he can drain all of their funds if he turns them into robots and lets them fight us. Nobody's thought about this? Nobody stays up late at night, watches YouTube videos till they find a cat building a bridge out of Legos and just living his dream? Okay. Well, it's 420. I figured we'd have some wandering thinkers. I was trying to appease the whole crowd. Here for you guys. I'll go back to drinking in high school. You guys seem cool. So we'll talk about the better year. You know what to do if you get too drunk, right? Just drive around till you sober up. That's the first thing I learned from the cops. Was free speech is super expensive. Okay. Y'all don't believe me? Talk shit to a judge one time. How do you plead? Nah, motherfucker. How about your mom's? He's all like, she's dead. You know, it's awkward in the courtroom. It felt like this. That kind of vibe. All right. Look, I think that I want to run one idea by you guys. I think buzz driving might be worse than drunk driving. All right? You guys gonna hear me out on this? Well, look, I get it. When I drunk drive, I'm a little unsafe. I might swerve a little bit. But I mean, I got 10 and 2. I've turned down the radio at this point. I'm praying. My eyes are open though. And I'm like, just let me get home. I might stop and get a water. Like, I'm struggling through it, going 65 on 35. They don't like it when you do that. But buzz driving, I'm like rolling a blunt, driving with my knee, yelling out the window, cranking up the jams. We can still make last call, motherfucker. Oh yeah. We get reckless. That's how we get the women. It's like you got a borderline almost killer. Get on my motorcycle, and she'll suck your dick. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my time. I'll tell you guys one last fun one to get out of here on. I don't like wearing condoms during sex. It's not because science is coming between us, okay? I'm dating a girl named Faith and I'm trying to take a chance. Yeah, I like that one. Look, I just found that ever since I left the military, I just can't get off unless I'm risking a life. Y'all have a great night. My name's Ed Baker. Give it up for your host, M. White.